King Charles' quirky hobby he spent hours enjoying that made the Queen chuckle. Queen Elizabeth II would have been amused to see King Charles indulging in one of his quirky hobbies, which has received fresh interest. According to a royal expert, King Charles would spend hours indulging in one of his quirky hobbies as a child, leaving his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, amused. Royal expert Jenny Bond has claimed, the monarch is known for his love of the outdoors, with many of his projects focusing on outside spaces. Charles, 75, especially enjoys a maze. The king has had a new maze garden built in the grounds of his royal Sandringham estate in Norfolk. The new feature was inspired by the elaborate labyrinth he had at the estate as a child. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny exclusively chatted to OK! About Charles' new maze, revealing the late Queen would have been amused to see her son still enjoying the same hobbies he did as a child. She also noted how the king's mazes will be part of his legacy. "I'm sure the late Queen would have been quite amused that her little boy was indulging one of his quirky hobbies, finding his way out of a maze. He used to spend hours trying to get round the maze at Sandringham when he was a child. That maze was dismantled years ago, but now it has been rebuilt, and is even better," Jenny told OK! The new maze at Sandringham is the third royal maze in 300 years. Charles had one built at Dumfries House in Ayrshire in 2016. Complete with a Japanese-style pagoda at its centre, along with another at Balmoral in Aberdeenshire, which is in the shape of Scotland's national flower, the thistle. Jenny noted how Charles will have great enjoyment from watching his grandchildren enjoy the mazes throughout their childhoods. The mazes will also be open to the public, allowing royal fans to enjoy them. Jenny continued, "The king has also masterminded one at Balmoral, shaped like a thistle, as well as at Dumfries House. They will be quite a legacy for the king, and I think he'll get great enjoyment from watching his grandchildren and indeed the public, trying to find their way out. Of course the king's mazes are extraordinarily elegant and beautiful." Charles, who loves beauty in nature, wouldn't have it any other way. The Thistle Maze at Balmoral opened in August, while the maze at Dumfries House opened back in 2016. The new maze at the Sandringham estate is also now open to the public.